Nick Catelli here. If you didn't know in the news recently, an elderly lady who was 72 years old out of South Carolina was delivering pizzas for Domino's, and on a Ring doorbell, it captured her. She tripped and fell. It was terrible. It was terrible. This old lady who looks like she can barely walk, by the way, is delivering pizzas for Domino's at the age of 72. She should be like knitting sweaters or something at a retirement home. Here she is delivering pizzas. And my only question is this, is number one, who at Domino's, when they interviewed this woman, was like, you know what? Let's put her out on the road. You know what? You know how we can get those pizzas out a little bit faster? 72-year-old woman, boom! We're going to increase productivity out on the delivery line. Take that, Grubhub. Who thought that, by the way? I'd like to meet the hiring manager, and I was like, well, what did you see in her? Well, she was 72, but let's just say she had the soul of an 18-year-old who could really drive behind the wheel of a car. You know, why couldn't she just be like putting the toppings on the pizza? Why couldn't she just work the register? You know, like, why did you have this poor woman out delivering pizzas, Domino's? Why would you do that? Was that to, like, teach us a lesson? Maybe that's what it was, to, like, teach us a lesson on, like, you know what? Don't make our delivery drivers work anymore. You come here. You pick up the pizza, because I did see the Domino's commercial now where they give you, like, $3 for coming and picking up your pizza. That's how lazy we are now, is that places are paying us to come get their products. I love that, by the way. But in reality, maybe that's what it was, right? They're like, look, you see what you're doing to our delivery drivers? Nobody wants to deliver food to you anymore. This is all we can get with this poor 72-year-old woman. All I'm saying is she could have just worked inside of the restaurant. She could have just, like, sat in the corner and be like, oh, that's old Mavis. She just greets the customers. She's been here for a while. But no, Domino's, you sent her out on the road. But there is a happy ending to all of this. Is that I think somebody raised money for her, because that's the thing now in America. I will say, which is really awesome about America, is when we do see somebody struggling like that, someone will create a GoFundMe campaign for that person to help them retire. So I think that's really awesome. I know, like, people think us Americans are dicks, but, you know, we're pretty good. I think we're still pretty good. So I think she retired finally at the age of 72, which is like almost a decade past, like, retirement age. But it has a happy ending. But it is sad because there was some idiot at Domino's who interviewed this poor woman and was like, you know what the best job for you would be? Is being behind the wheel of a car, you know, on the road delivering pizzas. Yeah, let's do that. So, this poor woman. So that's the news, guys. I'll talk to you next time.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.